Greetings Internet, your typical so-and-so here, back with yet another LEGO Major Guns design, Overkill Edition. Today we'll start with the AR-18, a third-rate firearm light years unpopular compared to its brother in the AR-15 design. I'll start ahead with the handguard design. I've tilted at 45-degree angles so as to give the weapon more feel to it. From there, I've placed 4 1x6 plates in the same old configuration you probably see me do as of recently multiple times. On one end is the barrel and the front sight hinged via 1x2 center knob, and on the other hand is the receiver, where I'll continue to explain the design. The upper receiver mainly comprises of bricks with studs which holds the flat needs for the lower receiver design. Notice the small gap where the receiver and handguard meet. I think that's a complimentary touch to the AR-18 design itself, but back to the receiver. Generally, I've used 2 layers of flats for the magwell design, which that itself is used by a 1x2 center knob flat, 3 layers from the pistol grip close to the magwell. And the reason for that was I had a 1x2 side holder piece for the folding buttstock off to let, so I had to use 3 layers of flats so that receiver design stays in form. The stock itself is very simple. 5 studs long, 3 flats wide, and that's all she wrote. The only type of media I fondly remember this firearm being present is in James Cameron's 1984 film, The Terminator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. There are other firearms I've done on this channel which are featured in this 1984 film, most notably the Spaz 12 and the Uzi 9mm, but these weapons already have quite a filmography of their own apart from the AR-18. Personally, if I was to showcase the AR-18 as best as I could with a well-acclaimed movie as this, I feel it's a shame if I weren't to include this particular weapon. The 45 Longslide with laser sighting. Just a bit of a side note, for those that have or are gonna ask, this is as close as it's gonna get for me doing an M1911, so listen very closely. Remember some time when I did the Glock? Well, as it turns out, this is virtually the same design, with 2 exceptions. First, there's a 1x1 vertical holder at the end for the hammer, and secondly, this is the big one. The grip is of another color of 1x1 angular and a double knob. The very reason for that, which surprised me when I first discovered it, is how well it blends in and has a handgun of its own identity. I rarely do handguns because I didn't think it would make for good commentary, lo and behold this exception. Just have a great frame and some black grip furniture, grab a 1x1 flat bracket, slap on a 1x1 knob and some round bricks, and you got yourself a laser sight design. I really don't have much else to say. I'll just throw in the blueprints right there and there because I couldn't think of anything else. So, and that's really all I've got to say in this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.